All right. Now let's simplify this radical expression. Okay, we are given the numerator as square root of 10 raised to 1009 on square root of 10 raised to 10 on 1 minus square root of 10 raised to 1007. Okay, now let's observe the expression very well. Okay, let's look at the smallest part. So we have 1007. Okay, so we can get it here, we can get it there. Okay, so what we are going to do here is to write the numerator. Okay, the numerator as 10. So I'll just perform this here, 10 squared, okay, times 10 raised to 1007. Okay, this one is in this, so we have this one. Now if I perform this here, this side will be 10 raised to 1009 because a raised to m times a raised to n is the same as a raised to m plus n. Okay, so so we can get similar one here. So we have 11 here, so this side will be 10 raised to 4 times 10 raised to 1007. So this side 4 plus 107, 107 is 1011. Okay, minus, so we have 10 raised to 1007. Okay, so let's split the numerator. So we have, okay, this one as square root of 10 raised to times square root of 10 raised to 1007 on square root of 10 raised to 4 times 10 raised to 1007 minus square root of 10 raised to 1007. Okay, so this side will go, so I will leave it 10. Okay, you have 10 times square root of 10 raised to 1007 on, so this side is the same as, now when you're given square root of 10 raised to 4, the same as 10 raised to 4 times half. So this side here too, we have 10 squared. So we have 10 squared times square root of 10 raised to 1007 minus square root of 107. Okay, now let's look at the numerator. Can we factorize something out? Yes, so we have common terms here. So we have the numerator as 10 times 10 raised to 1007. So if I take this one out, get this 10 raised to 1007. So this side will be 10 squared minus 1 because I will leave it 1 here. Okay. So this one will cancel this. Okay. I will leave it 10 on 10 squared minus 1. So we have 10 on 10 squared is 100 minus 1. Therefore, 10 on 99 as the final answer. All right.